Okay, we're back. We could just resume that. We're back online. So, where were we? I literally forgot the question. I literally had to go get my boyfriend to like fix it. Okay, so everybody who is probably has felt in the past that you're over teaching. I'm sure you've been there before. And so I think that that's one of the things that is so important for us to master, because you can be over teaching. It's not always like give all the value you've got and hope for the value to come back. You have to understand how to strategically create a gap in the mind of your ideal client for them to feel a desire to actually invest and work with you. If you give everything all at once, people are going to feel satisfied in their brains, and then they're just going to be like, okay, or overwhelmed, and then they're not going to go and invest. So I think that's just such an important thing that I want all of you to share, which is that's one of the things that you really want to work on when you do a launch, making sure that you're not over teaching. So that's huge. What else? Anything else that you feel like really helped you? How about the sales process? Oh my God. How about that?
I feel like we wrote some pretty savage copy.
Yes. And that too.
Copywriting. That's been such a amazing help.
Yeah.
Like that's something that traditionally I've really not enjoyed in my business, and have always looked at potentially outsourcing copywriting, which is thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And I actually really love creating copy now, you know, and then having like, what do I usually call it? Like a bit of Juliana's sass in there. So I'll like create something and then I'll like send it through, and you're like, we'll just make this a bit more sassy. Yeah. And it's amazing. Like it's honestly like I dreaded that it's so much like as part of my business, and I just don't feel that way anymore. So that is another thing that I'd love to mention about the process and the sales process as well. Like just how fun it is to get on calls with people and that process, like how much coaching we've done around an actual sales call has been phenomenal and really helped me. I mean, it sold out in the first amount of calls, and we ended up opening another cohort. So all the VIP spots were taken in the first 10 calls. And it was to do with the sales process on the calls and the coaching that I heard from you around that.
Yeah. So did you have 100% conversion rate?
So I had 24 sales calls and 22 yeses. Right. So the remaining two, one was having a baby and one actually booked in for the January intake. So
okay. So I guess that's like, I don't know what the right percentage is. I think it's like 98, 91. Somebody called me out because he's like, oh, you can't have 100% conversion rate. I'm like, okay, I think 94.5% conversion rate. It's pretty high. It's pretty high. And did you have any sales experience before, like selling on like high ticket sales?
No,
you didn't. Isn't this
zero?
Cool? I just find this amazing. So so you would approve of the sales process that I teach?
Yes. Yes. It's so fun, so authentic. And I have used it not just for my mastermind, but now I have a coaching business and I have 9 one-on-one clients, and I've used the same, you know, and the amazing thing is because I've just felt so magnetic in not just my mastermind launch, but in general. And I've felt that next level, you know, confidence. People have seen that, and I haven't even had to sell my one-on-ones.
Right. And they just come to you. It's like your one-on-one is always fully booked because you're just like in that energy, you're applying the principles. And that's really like how it works. Like same thing for me. Like I barely even have to ever talk about it because it's just like the energy is always there. It's like the one-on-one is always fully booked. So
absolutely.
I love it. Oh my God. Okay. So for those of you who are watching, remember, don't overteach in your launches. Make sure you have a really solid sales process that makes you feel really good, that really holds a container for somebody on the phone to make a decision. And what was the other thing? And write savage copy. Savage copy really helps.
It does.
It really just does the selling for you. It just really uplifts the client to just be in a yes mode, in like okay, I just need to know the details about how can we do this? So I love that. Cool. Yeah. All right. So is there anything else that you want to share about the process, or anything that you want to share with anyone who's watching and who's thinking about working with me in a one-on-one container or even in the mastermind? Like, what would you tell them about the experience?
Well, firstly, I will say that I signed on with Juliana for another 6 months, and I still have like 3 months or 2 or 3 months left on my current one.
That's right.
that's the first thing I'll mention. I have as you know, I've mentioned, like I really have loved, like I love working with you, and I just love having someone like you in my corner. But even with the mastermind and everything that you offer, what I really like the most is that it's so simple. Like it's really simplistic. It's step by step. It's laid out. It's like, this is step 1, this is step 2, this is step 3. Like it's so easy to comprehend. And like you said, like I haven't had any sales experience. Like I'm a network marketer, you know, and that's what I know. And in network marketing, like most things are like, it's done, right? Like there's so much training available. And I didn't know anything about running a business. Like, so my background is I'm a corporate lawyer. So I left my job in August. So that's what I know. And to feel like I can do it from the get-go, you know, even without always being in a coaching call with Juliana or voxering about something that's going on mindset-wise, like I can look at the materials and the things that she's created and actually feel really confident and be like, I can so do this. Like it's step by step. It's fun. It's authentic. That's what I really have enjoyed is the Juliana sassiness in my copy, but also the fact that it is really, it's simple. Like it's so easy to comprehend and grasp and take action on, you know, because confusion and complexity, like it's really hard to take action when you feel like that. But I've not once felt like that throughout the entire process.
So good. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing that. I think that simplicity is what makes people apply things. And simplicity is hard to create. It's like it really requires practice and mastery of what you're doing. And so I really just encourage all of you who want a simple process, who want to attract premium clients in a way that feels simple, that you don't feel overwhelmed. I mean, there's going to be some things you're going to need to take action on, but if you just want a simple, clear process, reach out to me, because I think I really got a process that might be useful. And this is especially for my one-on-one. So this is, I'm speaking specifically to anyone who's interested in one-on-one support. I only have one spot left for August because I'm only enrolling to August. And then I start enrolling for September. I only have 2 spots for that. So that's for you if you're looking to get to 20 to 100K months. Like you are at 90K months right now, or you had a 90K month just before?
I had a 95K month last month, and this month will probably be around 70.
Right. So this is for you if you're wanting to get to, if you're already, let's just say, like hovering on like 10K or 6K. But I also have clients who are like, I'm making no money, but I know that I want to work with you one-on-one. That's also open to you if you're a go-getter and you want to apply a simple process that can create results for you. Send me a message and we can have a chat and see if this would be a good fit for you. Okay, Jazz. So anything else that you want to share other than that? Where can people find you so that people can just go and learn all things about doTerra? I literally want to buy all the oils now because you are so good at teaching how you can use them, and like it doesn't feel salesy like weird network marketing. Like you're so good at teaching. Like I just want all of them. So anyway, if you want to know how to do network marketing the right way, go follow her. So tell me, where can they find you?
Sure. So I am on Instagram and Facebook at The Calm Compound. And I also have my website, www.thecalmcompound.com.au. But I am hanging out on Instagram, mainly stories every day. I am around. So come and see me. Come and hang out.
So good.
Come and say hi.
And if you're a network marketer and you want to learn how to grow your network marketing business and how to get to the next rank and how to do it how she's done it, which by the way, you've done it at like the speed of light and you've just got such an amazing retention. Like I just know her business inside out and I'm like, this is so good. So if you're a network marketer and you're like, I really want to up-level my game and I really want to get to consistent income, they can just find you in the same place, right? The Calm Compound. Just follow her, send her a message, join her group. What's the name of your group?
The Authentic and Magnetic Online Business Strategy for Network Marketers on Facebook.
There you go. So maybe just drop the link in the comments once we're off the live stream. Yep. And that's all we have for you today. So I hope all of you learned so much from this and that you wrote down some of your biggest takeaways. Thank you so much, Jazz, for being here. You're amazing. I'm so excited to continue working with you for another 6 months. I love you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Mwah. Bye. Ooh. ended the wrong place.